Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for another episode of Waxing the Mold. I've already waxed it on, so now we gotta wax it off. There's poor Tammy, she sure misses her sister. Where's Lexi Pooh? Tammy. She keeps thinking she's outside. Poor dog. Come on, Tammy. We'll go outside. Did get a call from the vet. And Lexi Pooh's doing a lot better today. They still have not nailed down what is wrong. And there's 3 vets there. They're good vets too. We've been going to them forever. Deb's mom used to breed dogs, and she loves them. There ain't many vets Deb's mom likes, you know. I like them too. You don't want to leave any buildup in the corners. You gotta get them all fished out without scratching into it. Put this coat of wax on about an hour ago. Now let it set a little bit. This thing's getting slick, man. It'll get seasoned pretty good. You wanna go outside? Come on. Looking for Lexi. Poor thing. But at the vet, they said she was doing a lot better today than yesterday. They switched her antibiotics. They're did X-rays, blood tests, urine tests, all that, and found something in her intestines that looks like they ain't laying right or ain't positioned right, maybe. And they told me last night they found some blood in her ovaries, or not blood, fluid. So she might have a couple different issues going on. I don't know. Told to call him back about 4 o'clock. Oh, but someone wanted to know what I was talking about putting turbo prop in. And I got a composite RP51 in there. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a composite RP51, but the whole front top comes off of it, and it's kind of set up perfect for a turbo prop. But I'm afraid that dream is over. The vet has depleted my funds I had stashed for it. We've already spent quite a bit. I don't know what this is going to cost, but old Lexi Pooh's worth more than a turbo prop. I'm gonna get Lexi Pooh fixed and back home. But I would still like to get that plane flying by spring. If I gotta put a gas motor in it. I just can't even gotta find out what this vet's gonna cost. I might not even have enough to buy a gas. It ain't looking good. You know, I don't really have an airplane I can just chuck in the truck and go to the flying field, but on a cool note, man, I could have took it to jet meets with me, but oh well. Like that gold mining show, and they're hitting us with a 2 weeks before the next episode, just like my zombie movies. Just mid-season break stuff. Man, I really like the way this gunport turned out. It looks good. Bam! Now I'm going to take my paper and get it all taped off. Get the part all in. Someone asked me if I was brushing these with part on. Not these big parts. I'll just spray these big ones. That's what I've been spraying the fuselages. Yeah, I don't think I'd save no time or nothing, you know, on these big ones. First we wax it on, then we wax it off. Watch this fuselage pop out. This one will come right out. It's really starting to get seasoned good now. But then when they get like that, you really got to be careful trimming them or pulling the peel ply out, because you don't want it to separate from the mold, you know. And if you're pulling the peel ply out and it separates, then resin can ooze in there when you're taping it together and cause you to have a bad seam. That's why I like to trim. There's a window in there, man. You don't want to mess with it when it's too green, but there's a little window before it cures out where it trims really easy, and it don't want to pop off the mold. You know, you gotta wait until you don't get no resin on your knife, and it's firm. you know, and you go like this and it don't lay over, you know, you got to push it over, but before it goes doing, you know, and it trims really easy. You get a nice clean edge. Then after it sets up, you usually got to get it, hit it again with the razor knife to get the, it'll have like little whiskers here and there. After it sets up. I got all my other parts all waxed up, ready to go. And I'm gonna lay one up tomorrow and lay up a fuselage. So I'll probably start on some of these smaller parts tonight. Bam! You really got to make sure you get all this wax wiped down. And your Pardol and your primer will come out right. Bam! Now, break out the old Paint Master. I love this thing. I got that at Harbor Freight. It was actually their floor model. It was out of stock. And I was talking to the manager, trying to talk him into selling me this one. And I wasn't going to do it. And I just kept on him, and he finally did it. I said, oh, come on, man, I need that thing. And he did it. You know, and I have not seen a Paint Master in Harbor Freight since. Basically, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get her all masked off and get some Pardol in there. And all my parts, I got all my parts. I got them spread out all over the garage. I even got some of the cockpit parts ready to go. And blasters, stabs, horizontal and vertical stabs over there ready to Pardol, and they're all masked off, ready to go. And I'm going to get ready for another round of parts. So we will see you guys